Hey Bushes, Tahlia here with Perry and Harriet, and we're at the fabulous DF's Food and Coffee in Eastwood.
Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We're going to be having a chat with some of the up-and-coming community superstars.
We'll be interviewing some of our young superstars who have been excelling in their sport of chosen, starting with our very own Tahlia. What first got you into dance?
I started off as a gymnast and I kind of just liked the dancing side. And I think my floor routines at gymnastics, and then Mum kind of just put me in it because I was dancing around the house all the time and I wouldn't stop, so she chucked me in that as well.
So how old would you have been when you started? Young.
I was going to say
Little.
6 or 7, but about that age.
Do you have a favourite style of dance, or do you like mixing it up?
I love mixing up between all my styles. I do a variety of different styles, but if I had to pick my top, jazz and contemporary are probably my top 2, if I could pick any, and then followed by hip hop.
Do you have a favourite accomplishment of your dance, year?
This year I competed in the championship sections as a soloist at the Latrobe Valley of Stedfords, which you have to qualify for if you place first or second in a time frame in multiple different styles. So I did those this year and I placed second in my very first championship in my jazz solo and third in my very first contemporary championship
That's
solo.
exciting.
Yeah.
And I guess what does next year look like for you? Because the age groups, how are the age groups?
My age groups are 16 and over.
Yeah.
So they're a bit of a wacky sort of age group. Usually it's like 10 and under 12, 12 and under 14, 14 and under 16, and then 16 and over.
Yeah, so I guess you can always kind of...
Yeah, I can kind of always just keep going
that's handy.
until I'm old and withered.
Okay. How have you stayed motivated this year when things have got tough?
Dance is kind of just my motivation for everything, so I use that to kind of get through everything else. So that's just my little safe space.
What's it like?
Rated out of 10.
What do you got?
Wait, what did you get rated out of 10?
I have an iced spiced chai latte. So it has, it's just like, you know how you get like your iced chocolates, you get an iced spiced chai. And I rate it 10 out of 10 because they're so good. And Harriet will second me because she's got just a normal chai.
Rated out of 10.
I second her with a... What did you say, 10? I'm second her with a 10.
Don't question it. I got a hot chocolate and I rated it 10 out of 10.
You can never go wrong.
Exactly.
Right.
Back to the questions.
Okay. Do you choreograph your own pieces?
I do. This year I did a VC compositional contemporary solo as one of my subjects at school, which meant that I had to choreograph 2 different routines for my end of year exams. And I competed in my last at Stedford that I competed at, and I got a score of 96 out of 100.
Oh.
Yeah, so that just meant I just had to put pieces together and tell a story through my dancing. Yeah.
I guess, do you have a skill that you said was, the hardest to master? Or like the most impressive, a favourite?
Probably a go-to is an aerial for me. Everyone knows me for my aerials and flips and everything. I'm trying to get my front aerial, but that one's a hard one. Other than that, I like my fouettes. This is really hard to explain because people don't know what I'm talking about, but those sort of turns and jumps are things that I like to do.
Cool. I was going to say, are you just a dancer or do you also teach dance?
I'm also a dance teacher. This year I teach 2 junior classes, a junior contemporary and a junior hip hop, with about just under 20 odd kids. I love doing it. It's absolutely amazing. I've worked with a lot of these kids for a few years now. I started off as an assistant and then went into teaching myself. This is, I think, my 3rd year teaching, so I've grown up with a lot of these young dancers, and it's beautiful to see them all grow up into the amazing young dancers they are now.
And are you going to continue to do that next year? Because finished school now, so...
Yes. I'm absolutely going to keep doing it. I don't know my plans for age groups next year. May stay the same, may go up with age groups. Not exactly sure yet, but absolutely I'm still going to be doing it next year.
Just do you feel any pressure being the inspiration for so many young people? Like, because they'll be watching you and obviously learning from you when you're dancing. Does that put any pressure on you?
It's a really good question. I don't know, maybe a little bit. When I go to competitions, I feel a bit of the pressure and the eyes on me, but I love being someone that the younger kids can look up to and all that. They're all so lovely. So, yeah, I don't know. I would say yes. That threw me off guard.
I was just thinking because I coach and my girls go when they like watch me play. They're like, oh yeah, I saw you do this and this. I'm like, oh, I don't like you watching me.
Yeah, it is like that.
I like them watching me.
They watch you so like they watch you more than anyone else will, and they pick up things that others do
I was
not.
gonna say when they watch you, then they pick up skills themselves, and I love it. I don't know. I just like doing a little show and tell, and let them see.
Okay, let's do a little fun question. Do you have a most embarrassing moment
I probably have so
across
many, but I
all of your dance?
think they've all left my brain for a good reason. The one that's probably stuck. It's not really. Oh no, it's probably a little bit embarrassing. I had a very bad costume malfunction before I went on stage. I had a costume that clipped around the neck. The clip was not very sturdy, so I dropped to the floor to do my routine and practice it, and the clip fully snapped, and there goes the top. Basically, right before I went on stage. So I'm glad it happened before I went on stage.
Yeah, okay. I was going to say that's probably a better outcome.
Don't exactly think. There's a couple times I've forgotten the routines on stage, and then I just go with the flow and you make it up on the spot. Or I come off stage and you just have a little cry to yourself. But it always happens. But they're probably, my bad moments.
Do you have any pre-performance or good luck rituals?
With dance, most people say good luck, but as dancers we say chukas. I'm not exactly sure why, but it's our little saying, we always say it. So never break a leg or never good luck, it's usually just chukas. Another one that we do with Shauna, it's her little ritual when she was in the teams, we'd always listen to Temperature by, I think it's Sean Paul. And we'd always just get the energy high, we would play the song, we'd dance around, sing around, and then we'd hit the stage.
And I guess, have you ever thought about going pro, or is that something that you're looking forward to possibly working towards in the future?
I've definitely looked into it. It's just such a hard industry to actually succeed in because very little people can go far with it. You can easily do the pre-professional courses and all that sort of stuff, but trying to actually get a job out of it is the hard part. So I've definitely looked into it and considered it as options. For now, I'm not.
Yeah.
But never say never for the future. I still might go in, do the course, and
Exactly right.
yeah.
Well, congrats, Tahlia. Thank you for, I guess, giving us a little debrief on your dancing career, and best of luck for the future.
Thank you so much.
Okay, we have got Riley here with us. Riley's 13 and he's just been competing in state competition for his school. So I guess give you a little rundown, a little interview on how all of that went. So first of all, what did you compete in?
So I competed in the 100-metre sprint and long jump for state. Yeah.
Yeah. How did the, I guess, build up go from that? Because you start on the real local levels.
Yep.
So give us a little rundown on how all of that went.
So it started at Nagle and we did the school athletics day.
Yep.
From there we went to district with schools like Bairnsdale Seco, Lake Seco, Bairnsdale Christian College, schools like that. And then we went on to regionals, so that's like the East Gippsland region, or the Gippsland region.
Yep.
And then from there, state in Melbourne.
Yep, cool. And I guess how did you go, pardon me, in state? Because did you make it for both of them interstate or?
Yes.
Yeah, cool.
So in the 100-metre sprint, I came third. And long jump, I wasn't really too good at that. So sadly, I came last, but that's all right.
Oh, well, it's the experience that counts.
Yep, exactly.
What was it like at state? Obviously, because there's some professional athlete, well, not professional, but great athletes there. What was it like in that environment?
Well, it was quite scary because everyone looks really professional and stuff. They've all got their own little stretching stuff. They've all got their blocks, and it's scary.
I guess when you went into it, did you have high hopes or any expectations?
I was looking at all the results from the regionals and stuff, and I knew I could get at least like 4th or 5th.
Yep.
And so I wasn't
better than you thought.
Yeah, exactly.
That's always good. I guess, is there anything that you're planning to improve? Because you're only young, so you'll be able to keep competing, I guess, for the rest of your schooling if you wanted to.
Yeah.
So next year, have you got any things you want to one up or?
I reckon next year I'm going to try and train a lot more, so maybe I can get better in state, and I might even try the 200 metre.
Oh yeah.
We'll see how that goes.
Yeah, cool.
Did you try all of the different running ones at the what's the first level?
Oh,
I forget
just the legs.
The school.
The school, yeah.
Yes.
Did you compete in
No, I
everything?
only did the 100 and
Okay.
then long jump and high jump.
Okay, yeah.
So yeah.
And what age were you when you started thinking about the athletics and training for that?
Well, really, only last year I started fully thinking that I was pretty good at it. I've been good at running for like since prep. So yeah, but it's only since last year that I really decided that I'd start training a lot more for it.
I guess, what does the training look like for it?
Well, pretty much we do, a couple of those workouts.
Yep.
we got it's like sprints, like fast sprints, like 20-meter dashes, just
Yep.
really fast. Practice the block sets, and then like a couple just fully go for it and time them.
Yeah, cool.
How far are you hoping to go with the athletics pathway?
Well, yeah, I'm hoping I can get pretty far. Maybe a bit high as the Olympics, but still, never count that off.
Exactly right. You can only dream. I was going to say, have you had any funny or possibly slightly embarrassing moments?
Yes. In regionals this year, while I was running, the bottom of my spike came off while I was running, and like the whole entire bottom like sole plate came clean off while I was running, and I still managed to win the race. So, that was
So,
quite good.
did you feel a bit off balance? Because I guess you would have had
Yes.
one on.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know how that would feel.
My leg was hurting a lot after that.
Yeah,
'cause- Yes, very off balance.
Yeah, okay.
Would that give you any confidence knowing that you can still win with only...
Yeah, that actually did make me feel a lot more confident, knowing that I could win with one spike. So yeah, that definitely.
What advice would you have for any little ones that are probably thinking about, going further in athletics or even giving it a go in high school?
Yeah, well, I'd say train a lot more. Try everything out. Try all the running events out. Just see what you're good at. Even if you don't think you're good at long distance, try it. If you're not good at short distance, try it. And yeah, just really try anything and see if you're good. And then
Yep.
if you're good, train a lot.
Yep.
So yeah.
Yeah, cool. Because have you been doing athletics since primary school?
Yeah.
Did you used to do everything in primary school?
I used to only do the 100 metre.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Have you ever wondered that, like, if you started something else, I guess younger, that you could possibly be good at it? Because I know, like,
Yeah.
you're doing long jump and 100 metre sprint, which I guess they're probably a good contrast. But have you ever thought high jump or
I've done high jump a couple
Yep.
of times. Yeah.
just didn't like it as much?
Yeah, not as much as everything else.
Yeah.
But still, it was fun. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly right.
All right, thank you for chatting with us, Riley. It was really interesting getting to hear about the States and then everything you've achieved. So good luck for the future.
Thank you very much.